This church has been a dream for me from the very beginning. CIF was going to be the lender on the project. We knew that going into it. We've always had a great relationship with you guys.
Kingdom expansion in Kingman has a nice ring to it along Route 66 in Arizona. It's all part of God's story in this modest city of 35,000, where Journey Church partnered with CIF to create new space for more ministry. Retired architect and church elder board chair Rex Ruge designed both of Journey's buildings, serving as general contractor for the projects.
I started into it very nervous and, had a lot of concerns going into this. God just mowed right through all these obstacles that we had, and we got it built. It was incredibly difficult to get through the city of Kingman here. They had a complete changeover of staff. They've changed regulations, and they were making it impossible to get a permit.
After a 9-month holdup, Rex brought a friend, a retired building official, to the church's conditional use permit meeting with the city. Within days, the city hired him to manage the development services staff that had been holding up the permitting. 30 days later, they had their permit.
It was pretty amazing. I mean, my friend basically took the job so that we could get the church built. The seating has gone up by about 250%. We've had several days that we've had more than 2,000 people through the day. There were no luxuries in the old building, where now the lobby of the new building is as big as the old sanctuary. So we've got furniture, tables, chairs. You can come in before service. We have a cafe now where you can get Starbucks type drinks, sit down, have a chat with a friend. It was a $3.7 million loan. And when all was said and done, we came in about 3.4. And then we still had money left over again to fund just a phenomenal playground. The money has just come, and that's been a fantastic part of it. And speaking about CIF, my wife, Kathy, did all of the finances on the building. She did all the accounting. And I have to say that was about as smooth a process as you could ever have. I mean, it just, I think we have made a total of 6 draw requests over a year. And typically the money was in the account within 2 to 3 days. I say just that part of it actually went much better than the first campaign because we were working with a local lender and their requirements were much tougher. It was hard to get money out of them. Where CIF, it seemed like we put an application in before I even blinked, the money was in the account, which was important to me because most of these were subs that I've used over the years. And so, I've always had a reputation for, you give me a bill, I give you a check. So it was real nice that worked that way on this job also. So my credibility with my subcontractors is extremely high right now. You talk about answered prayers, all through this thing, there were times when things would happen and just, oh, okay, I guess that's not a problem anymore. So that was fun.
Now it is a privilege to send you out of this worship center the way we've sent you out on the other one. It is both our mission and our calling to do this. Go out there and love the people of Kingman into the kingdom. We'll see you next week.